Allegedly, we got some more days. So if you don't know, TikTok was shut down on January 19, and it was rough. So if you don't know, in America, you know that it's going in and out for years now for to ban TikTok. Well, it had passed, and the last time TikTok got shut down, I think it was maybe around 12 to 15 hours, January 19. To be honest, guys, at that time I was on the road when I got so many calls that TikTok was dark. When I went over there, I saw that it was dark. Afterwards, we got a 75 days extension for some decision to be dealt with. Well, it has not dealt with, so we got an extra, allegedly extra 75 days, which I was looking for more days. But guess what, guys? It is better to have 75 days than not to have none. So 75 days is pretty short, because when we got the first 75 days, I was saying, wow, it is short. And by the time you quint, the 75 days finish. No, allegedly, it's a next 75 days again. I was looking for like maybe about 6 months or so forth, but guess what? I'm fine with that, because to be honest, I love TikTok, but my favorite app still is YouTube. But guess what, guys? What we can do and what you should do, if you do love social media like I do, and social media is some person's income, what you can do, make sure you do more than one social media, because guess what? Anything can happen if you realize what is going on with TikTok now. And it is hard for, in these times, you have a job and you lose a job, you don't know where the next dollar will be. So guess what? Do more than one. You have TikTok, you have YouTube, you have Facebook, you have Instagram. All of those pays. All of those pays. The best is still YouTube. YouTube pays the best. But anyway, YouTube pays the best, but YouTube is the hardest in my opinion. Over TikTok is really pretty easy. It's easier to grow, it's easier. Their algorithm is much easier. Everything with TikTok is easier. So sometimes a person will gravitate to something which is much easier, but it doesn't make any sense. You you stay on one platform when you can do more than one platform, especially a platform like TikTok. It's best for you. If you want to do one platform, you choose YouTube, but not to choose TikTok if you if you want to do like one platform. But anyway, we got the next 75 days allegedly, and I'm so happy and I'm so grateful for the 75 days. Well, I do TikTok, I do YouTube. So guys, if you want to follow me over TikTok, my name is the same thing, like right here, the Luxury Doll 122. You follow your girl over there. I do lifestyle and travel videos, like the same thing I do over YouTube. But anyway, I am so happy. I am so happy to get the 75 days. Let me know in the comment section below if you were looking for the 75 days, or you were looking for more. To be honest, I'm looking for more, but that's fine. It is good. We still have 75 days more than nothing, because the last time, guys, it was hard to do without TikTok for 12 to about 15 hours. It was hard. As I said, you know what is going on right now. It's best to diverse. TikTok, less editing, less everything, but over YouTube is harder, but it's best you do both YouTube and TikTok. I do TikTok with something else. But guys, I would not do TikTok alone if I'm in America, because this means you have TikTok and next means you do not have TikTok. TikTok is like a complicated app. You don't know the minute nor the hour what would happen. But at the end of the day, I hope by the time this 75 days allegedly, a decision is made, so we know in America where we stand, because if you don't know, this only happened for Americans only who use who live in Americans in America. That's only we is in this, big thing right now. The other rest of countries are fine and okay, just only Americans. So it is what it is, and that's fine. But to be honest, I love TikTok. TikTok is fun. Sometimes I'm here bored, and so forth. You can just go over TikTok and you have a laugh and so forth. TikTok is a app. It is not that strict as YouTube, but to be honest, I don't know if you guys realize, but to be honest, from TikTok went dark from in January, to me it get a little bit stricter. Yes, views are not like first time, and everything changed. I don't know what happened, but if everything changed and so forth. I hope this time it will not even get stricter, because even now when you're uploading a video, it's going on a need restriction. It's going on. I don't know what's happening. And sometimes when you put out your best and you see that your views are not coming in, and and those things, you get distracted. Everything is bad, but that's fine. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I see a lot of stuff happening and so forth, but i wish we I wish we are the best in America, because boy, this is what majority is like 170 million persons use. I don't know how many persons are in America, but that's a lot. 170 million persons uses TikTok. And for TikTok to go dark with that 170 million persons, it's rough. It is rough. And especially like the disabled people, it's easier for them to make money and so forth. I know in this time where things are so expensive, you got to have money, 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 money. But like me now, guys, if it was me and I see that if TikTok is my main source of income and I see that things are going on like that, to be honest, I would try to spend little wiser and so forth. Although sometimes right now you're trying to spend a little wiser, but guess what? Things are going up so high, so fast. I don't know. Food prices are jumping so fast. Mortgage, rent, they are all climbing high, 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 high. So it's hard. But anyway, as I said, I'm happy and I'm glad. 75 days, as I said before, and I'm saying it again. Hopefully, after the 75 days, allegedly, they will all come to an agreement to see if they're going to extend TikTok again, or if it's going to sell, or I don't know. But I'm just happy to be here. So anyway, guys, God bless you all. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm Natasha. Peace.